Well, good Sunday morning to you. It appears the effects of the upcoming hurricane have come early. This thing is so huge. I was looking at the radar, and this is, in fact, some of the outer stuff circling around. Definitely a lot sooner than what I was anticipating. Anyways, thinking about taking the Camaro out, get some breakfast, and drive around town, see what the see how everything looks. The calm before the storm, you know. That never gets old, never. It is 10:15 in the morning, and I'm just cruising through a local hotel. And you can see by the amount of cars still here, these are all people evacuating. Look, there's some doggies. All these people are heading out. I don't know if I can get... Because, yeah, normally, you know, about this time, hotels are pretty empty. Look at this. Man, I feel for these people. Look at this. All their little belongings in a tote. Shit, man. Look, there's the hotel guy throwing all the chairs in the pool. Safest thing to probably do. We used to do that all the time. I live down in Clearwater, Tampa. Yeah, you know when you see people with dogs and that at a hotel, they're evacuees because normally, you know, the hotels don't allow animals. But yeah, these are all people. These normally would be long gone. Normally you go to a hotel at 10 in the morning. It's pretty empty. Local Chevy dealer here took down the big American flag. Matter of fact, right here was all the more expensive Cadillacs, at least the cars. They must have put those all inside the bay. They left all the SUVs out. It looks like they got what they could probably inside the garage. Smart thinking on their behalf. I don't see my Malibu I keep looking at. Yeah, I love this car. Damn, thing's got some power. But what's not to love the sound of a nice V8 like that? Alright everyone, Hurricane Prep, L to the W style. I hope you can hear me. I'm using this wireless mic because of the wind. I know the GoPro's not going to pick up anything, but first I want to give a shout out to Car Capsule. They're the bubbles that I keep my cars in, and customer service is phenomenal. When I first got the Car Capsule, one of my fans died, called them up, no problem, bam, shipped me out a new fan right away. The other day I go in there and the capsule of the Grand National is totally deflated. Put a meter on the transformer. It was dead. Called them up. No problem. 2 days I have a brand new transformer. I did find one in the garage that had a similar voltage. Amps weren't quite there, so it's a little half deflated. It's not moving the fan quite what it should, but I want to go ahead and get this swapped out before the storm. And then I got this old piece of wood. I got one piece of roof in here that's kind of sagging over the car too that I want to brace up before we start getting a lot of this rain coming in. You can see it's not quite where something else would be. As you can see, my hot tub cover has really seen better days. and I don't want the thing flooding out with a bunch of rainwater, so I'm going to try to tarp it. And I'm going to put some straps to keep it from flying off anyhow, but I really need to order a new one, don't I? That's friggin' raining, that's great. And that GoPro's not waterproof without the case. Ah, man. Let me protect my camera. I don't even know if you'll be able to see this, but this part of the roof's dipping a little bit, so I'm just going to give it a little extra oomph. All you can do is try, right? I really don't like putting that shit on my car.
Rain. But even a duck's wouldn't come out with weather like this. But me, I'm an idiot.
Well, this completely sucks. I got all this loose stuff here. It's something to do with that grill in case the winds pick up high enough. I didn't know it was going to rain today. They said it wasn't going to rain till frickin' Monday. Well, this is going to suck, but man, I got to get out here. According to radar, this shit ain't going to let up. Let's check. Now see, this is what I was talking about. Look at how much more poofier that is. Ah, fuck! Casualty, I just friggin' ripped my thumb open on that damn edge of that garage. Damn. Good as new, right?
Well, this is great. Rain. But even the ducks wouldn't come out with weather like this. But me, I'm an idiot.
Alright, big softy, right? So, those of you that watch my videos know I got the fat tabby I call Big Boy. Comes up to eat. But when the weather's bad or stuff like that, I let him in. So, put out his litter box and his food and water. And we'll go ahead and let him in for the storm. Because he's out there. He knows the deal. Come on, big boy. Come on. Meow. How did you get a trained stray cat? And it got cold. Damn, it got cold. I'm not sure what the temp is. Let's see if the Weather Channel knows. It says 61 degrees. Whew. Damn. That's freaking cold, man. It's just been like this all day. Just it's a light, steady rain. Kind of come down a little bit heavier bands from here to here, but so far so good. I mean, we haven't had much rain lately, so the ground's soaking it up. Yeah, gee, it's already cold though. Alright, so I'm not totally crazy. I have taken some precautions. I do have a cooler here that runs on a cigarette lighter if need be. Right now it's running on the outlet. I can always put that in the garage, let it run if I need to, crack the door open, run the car for a little bit so I don't kill the battery. Here's a Coleman lantern I have for light. There's a single burner Coleman stove. My percolator, I have a pot to boil water. This is that's a mess kit. Here's my dual burner Coleman stove, and I got 2 cans of Coleman fuel. You know, I was in the military for over 10 years. Military police, combat support, have been out in the field. A lot of this stuff went out to the field with me. And I used to camp all the time, so I'm well versed on how to use all this stuff. And I have my emergency flashlight here in case power goes out. I know where to find it. I got plenty of these protein powder mixes. Now granted, you need water to mix with them, but I mean, I got plenty of water saved up. I got some extra bottles here in the fridge. I got some pitchers and some bottles and a gallon jug there. I am fully stocked on soda. And I got plenty of protein bars. That's all the nutrition you need right there to survive, and it's all self-contained. Too easy. You don't need water, you don't need to heat it up. Provides you good, clean protein, plenty of carbohydrates. And you know, it's pretty much the same thing like with the protein powder. It's a meal replacement. You can live just fine on that. Here I have 2 buckets of water. It'd be good for the animals and that. If need be, have them drink. And last resort to bathtubs filled up. And just to make sure water doesn't drain out, I use some of the good old Army 100-mile-an-hour tape, as we call it. Make sure that doesn't totally leak down. Alright everyone, so that's Hurricane Irma Prep 2017. Started out the day getting breakfast at my favorite little restaurant. Very nice people in there. Took a quick tour through Walmart. Didn't really see anybody setting up camp like they had been at night. They were probably just sleeping until they could move on during the daylight hours. Hotel's definitely packed. You could tell by the animals and that these are people trying to flee, come up to higher, safer ground. Really feel bad for them. I wouldn't even know what to do, especially with the zoo that I got, if I had to pack up and leave. Sheesh. Anyways, finger's not too bad anymore. Got a good cut closing that garage door. That plastic I got on there, I had a sharp edge, and what happened when I closed the door, ran my finger down, gave it a good little slice. But anyways, weather moved in definitely a whole lot faster than what they were predicting. Our local weather people were talking about the rain wasn't gonna hit till sometime Monday, so I figure I had all day long. But anyways, subscribe to the channel, stay tuned. We'll see what life's got in store for me. If so interested, definitely doing I got enough cars to keep some car videos rolling. Do some fun stuff, and we'll see what happens. But anyways, if you haven't subscribed, please do. It means a lot. Like, shares, comments, always appreciated. And prayers to everybody down there in South Florida. Fingers crossed for them and everybody that's going to be up in Irma's path as it moves north. And we'll see where it goes, and try to do some, or not going to try, I'll do some video tomorrow, see what the conditions are here. Like I said, really not expecting anything that's going to be that great, but you never know. So anyways, we will see you on the next video. Thanks for watching.